And from the end of the bridge, you come through here, and then your whole screen is going to turn grey, and you're going to hear a child speaking, and there will become a prompt where you can use the rattle drum. So once you press use, you're going to hear the music start playing, like the sound start playing off the rattle drum. Then after that, you are going to return to Windrest Hamlet, so Yellow Wind Bridge, Formation, Windrest Hamlet. But instead of going across the bridge this time, we're going to turn around. We are going to come back down this way, and after we've followed it all the way around to that gigantic tree, we're going to... the bridge this time, we're going to turn around. Then after that, you are going to return to Windrest Hamlet, so Yellow Wind Bridge, Formation, Windrest Hamlet. But instead of going across the bridge this time, we're going to turn around. We are going to come back down this way, and after we've followed it all the way around to that gigantic tree, we're going to go through that gate there. Then once you make it to the gate and through, you want to come around to the left hand. Side, there's going to be another gatherable, we can just pick that up, and right here we're going to be able to use the old rattle drum again.
"小猴子，我在这里，拨浪鼓摇一摇。你见过爹爹了？爹爹哪里去了？好可怕！大家围着我，他们都说是爹爹把村子里的人带去野外去了。骗我，我才不信！"
Then what you're going to do is come to the village entrance. So Yellow Wind Bridge, and this is Sandgate Village entrance. And when you are here, what you're going to do is you can run around the long way if you want to, but if you've got this gate open here, all you've got to do is run through to the other side of the gate, and if I ignore the combat, we go through the gate, and then round to the left-hand side, there's going to be a break in the wall, and when we come through here, the wall grey again, and we can use the ratchet run for the final time. This one's going to trigger a cutscene.
咦，好厉害！你怎么知道我在这里？这个地方只有我和爹爹知道，嘻嘻。偷偷告诉你，有个帮我治病的好朋友，就住在下面。唉，好久没来，也不知他自个儿的伤养好了没有。你也一起下来玩呀
？Creepy fucking child.
You've conquered the Blackwind Mountains, unlocking every secret along the way. Now, your eyes turn towards a new horizon, Yellowwind Ridge. My name is Kodiak, this is Legacy Gaming, and today we're continuing our Black Myth Wukong series, sharing every major secret of Chapter 2. Once you reach Yellowwind Ridge, the game really opens up. Black Myth Wukong becomes much more about exploration. Our goal with this video is simple: share the secrets of the shifting sand and help you uncover some of the biggest hidden rewards found throughout the demo chapter. We'll start in the Fright Cliff area, which is the catalyst for a good many secrets found throughout the chapter. To locate this region within the zone, you'll first need to defeat the second Rat Prince and the King of Flowing Sands. This is one of the region's first major boss fights and opens up a number of pathways once defeated. From the arena, you'll want to turn right and head across the makeshift bridge, and eventually, you'll pass into the Fright Cliff area. Leaving the Keeper Shrine, head to the right of the rocks, but don't veer too far to the side. If you keep moving straight back, you'll eventually reach a small canyon. Defeat any enemies in your way and make your way to the back of the area. There, you'll notice a strange rock structure, which you will...
就在樊笼里，复得返自然。路上可曾见到那些无主的孤魂？灵韵不散，浮于空中。可惜你的葫芦不中用。 我这葫芦又认主，我有一法，可超度孤魂，归权返真，与你必有帮助。这才像样，不能装天，却可渡人。当去吃面，早入轮回。继承天命，自是无法回头。你我无非都是这茫茫天地间的蓬草，能往何处去呢？ 盛景一宿，以笔存之。你已在路上，又如何能停下脚步？只管任性向前，你我还会再见。盛景一宿，以笔存之。你已在路上，又如何能停下脚步？只管任性向前。 你我还会再见。 如天老。999，能成事不败事，是吉事。
Contestant 1's Black Myth Wukong is here, and like we've done in the past with Chapter 1. By Black Myth standards, Chapter 1 is relatively small, which makes sense as it's really only meant to set up your entire experience in the game. That being said, there's really only a few things we need to discuss here, because quite frankly, the real secrets lie in Chapter 2 and beyond. The first thing everyone will want to do once they reach the outside the forest Keeper Shrine is to locate Wukong. This is one of the first bosses in the game and essential to defeat because he drops your first transformation spell, Red Tide. To locate Wukong, you'll want to start at the outside the forest shrine and work your way straight back towards the far end of this region. Try not to get lost going left or right because while small, the zone actually has quite a few twists and turns and it's easy to get sidetracked. Once you reach the arena in the back, the encounter will begin, and this is a formidable opponent, especially with your limited set of abilities. The key is to watch out for his dash attacks. Don't worry about damaging him in those moments, focus instead on dodging, as getting hit with a couple of those in a row will most likely kill you. At this point, you should have immobilized, so make use of the spell. Try to use it before Wukong is about to unleash a powerful attack. Once defeated, like I said, you'll have obtained Red Tide, a powerful transformation. We're not done here. In this arena is also a bell. This is one of 3 that you'll need to sound in order to uncover Chapter 1's biggest secret. If you've explored the zone already, you've no doubt come into contact with Wandering Light, a powerful boss that roams the right side of this region. To find him, we'll start at the outside the forest shrine once again. This time you'll move directly away from the shrine, but instead of continuing out straight, you'll want to veer off to the right where the path allows. There you'll find the Wandering Light, absolutely chunky boss, a very challenging enemy to defeat at this point early on in the game. Patience is key, and I highly suggest you kill Wukong first so you can utilize both Immobilize and Red Tide. Truthfully, you might need to come back and defeat this boss later, as his health pool might be too much for you to overcome at this point. But you'll want to defeat him eventually because he drops his powerful spirit. This has been one of my favorite spirits to use throughout my first playthrough, mainly because it increases my defense by 20. I always err on the side of defense, mainly because my dodging skills are about average, so this provides a nice defensive cushion, especially during some of those really challenging boss fights. Wandering Light's active ability, Faithful Kowtow, is equally impressive. When you have enough chi to activate the ability, the Wandering Light will appear and slam his head down into the ground, dealing massive damage and almost always staggering an enemy. This has been essential in boss fights, and in combination with Immobilize, allowed me to easily break the seal. In combination with the Spirit Shard skill, this proves to be a lethal and efficient combination. One thing to note about killing Wandering Light, if you defeat him before meeting the Board Master, you won't actually have a way to absorb his spirit. Don't fret though, you don't actually lose out on anything. You just have to progress a bit further in the story and plan your enchanted core, giving you the ability to absorb spirits. Once you do that, you'll see an option in the Keeper Shrine which allows you to collect lost spirits. I had a minor panic attack when the spirit disappeared, especially after such an intense battle, but you are rewarded in the end, even use it. Our next secret will take us deeper into Chapter 1. Once you reach the Bamboo Grove area, you'll want to progress through until you reach the Snake Trail region. From there, you'll want to follow the main path. Up the stairs on the right is where you'll first encounter the Board Master, who will enchant your board with the ability to absorb spirits. From here, it's a bit of a hike, but you'll want to stay on the main path until you reach a large forested area. The path becomes a bit obscured at this point, but if you head straight and slightly to the right, you'll see some stone carvings with a small gap between them that will grant you access to another boss with one move. This one should be a breeze after some of the fights you've already tackled. Just be wary of his toxic abilities, which can easily chip away at your limited health pool. Once defeated, you'll be able to obtain another epic spirit. Wandu Spirit, when equipped, increases your poison resistance and damage, which is helpful later on in a further chapter of the game. Beyond usability, Veiled Vipers summon snakes with spitballs at nearby enemies, inflicting them with poison damage. Once the boss is defeated, head up the stairs in the back of the arena. There you'll find the second bell. Ring this and you'll be one step closer to the final major secret of Chapter 1. Keep progressing through the zone until you reach the Marsh of the White Mist, the Keeper's Shrine. Head down the stairs, defeating the lone enemy in the process. After a quick cutscene, a monkey will scurry off into the cave on your right. This is the home of Shenmue, one of the most important NPCs in the entire game. Here, you'll be able to upgrade your door, increasing the number of uses you get from it. You'll also be able to upgrade your drink, increasing its potency. Jen also has a shop that will continue to expand as you reach each new chapter. You'll want to frequent his level throughout your adventure, as upgrading your gourd and drink inside is essential to your long-term success. Now at the bottom of the stairs is a small pond. There you'll confront the White Mad Nova. This is one of the more challenging bosses in the first chapter, and the first two-phase encounter you'll be confronted with. Up until this point, you most likely only use smash stance, and it's here that I recommend you start branching out, trying out either pillar or thrust stance, which are better suited for the encounter. The boss himself has a relatively complex moveset, but he's far less deadly at range. If you need a breather, just pull back and get yourself organized before you go in for another attack. You cannot wait for him to lunge at you, which opens him up for a second. It's a slower way to approach the boss, but it's a bit safer. Once defeated, you'll want to head through the opening on the left side of the arena. This will take you to a small grotto guarded by a number of enemies. Defeat them all, and you'll be able to ring the third bell at the back of the area. Once the third bell is tolled, you'll enter a short cinematic to be magically transported to the ancient Wandering Temple. There you'll encounter Elder Jinchi, a boss very similar to the Wandering Light. This time, however, he's more aggressive, as an army of followers at his back that make him an absolute menace to deal with. One really important tip with this fight is to use his own followers to your advantage. When you kill them, they restore your health, which is a sound tactic to stay in the fight long enough to take out the Elder. Once defeated, a cutscene will play and you'll be teleported back outside the main world. At this point, you'll be able to interact with the hanging body and you'll obtain your first vessel, Fireproof Mantle. First pledge of the game. If you like our approach to these secret videos, be sure to stick around, drop a like, and consider subscribing, as we'll have much more in the future.
So in Black Myth Wukong there are a bunch of different secrets that are going to give you weapons and different bosses and stuff. And in this video we're going to be going through exactly how you can get into the secret waterfall, which is not only going to give you a secret boss to fight, but it's also going to give you the first crafting material towards a brand new start. So from Sandgate Village, which is chapter 2, the Valley of Despair shrine, you see it there, Sandgate Village, Valley of Despair. You are going to have a boss in this area. It's going to be, I think, the King of Poets cutscene where we're going to have all walk to the Forest of Wolves to outside the forest. Then when you arrive outside the forest, what we're going to do is basically follow this area around to the left-hand side. So if we just keep running around, ignore all the enemies, and what we're going to do is keep coming all the way along here, and follow it around to the left again. You're going to see a waterfall in the background. So we need to get up to that waterfall. So if we carry on running over in this direction, once we've defeated this enemy, what we are then going to do is examine this waterfall, and there is going to be a dragon boss through the other side. So if we examine, you're going to use the long scales, you're going to essentially break the waterfall, and there is an entrance here. So coming through to the other side of the waterfall, we're going to be in a brand new area, and down there is the boss arena. So
吾有因慈悲颠倒和风，因隐是而木生如烟，物长雷电，虚北而歌，真。
Would you believe it? It talks.
Hello?
Hi, Gugu.
Can I help you?
Did you wipe that?
What? Is that too much? Is that okay?
No, I thought you were using that. There's some questions.
I'll be using that all day.
That's why they.
Huh?
That's why that's there.
Is that too much food?
That's okay. You probably asked right. Why'd you sleep?
It doesn't get hot enough. Anyways.
Pumpkin spicy queso? Coffee?
No.
You want some trail mix?
No.
Were you doing a nice coffee by yourself?
Yes.
Did you fix the lamp again?
Oh, yes. Well, it works.
Well, I have a question.
What?
Did what I say worked?
What?
So the lamp switch, the switch on the wall, when you first walk in, you have to before we put the Alexa light in there. You would only be able to turn the lamp on by the switch if it was plugged in either the top or the bottom. It only worked on one of them. That's how it was wired. Not both, just one. And I said, if you were to move the Alexa, that wouldn't work, right? You would have to have it on the one that does the wall switch and have the wall switch on all the time.
Do you want fold? Is that what it's called?
Well,
It's called fog. I don't even think we have a plan yet. Who are you talking to? You do it.
set a timer of 22 minutes.
22 minutes counting down.
Does your mom need help?
I don't know. She's putting out, it rained and stuff, so we're putting out.
Is it raining? You have some noise.
Me is.
Oh.
Did you have a nice time away from it?
Kind of.
Anything.
I'm tired.
Well, that's a good thing you're back out at 11.
What time are we waking up?
We're leaving at 8 o'clock because traffic is going to be a bitch. Oh, wait, no, we don't have to leave. We can leave like 8:15. So, because it's a Sunday. Tomorrow's Sunday. There's going to be no traffic.
That only buys me 15 minutes?
Yeah. Well, I have to wake up by 7 to get to the stupid Guardians of the Galaxy. Because that's what it's a rumor that I saw on the thing on the Facebook. And it said that young Sheldon
Please close. Okay. Owen he uses them in the big oven, if that's okay.
Okay, yeah. He's like, I didn't see the tiny one.
Oh.
Oh wow, it does get hot.
Nice and clean. Oh, it was so crowded. It was so bad. Wait, what?
Bought it.
骗子！我可算是弄到这宝贝了。你咋还没走？你不会是想要回这宝贝吧？我害臊！你快走！本事不大，身体狗日的真不识趣，偏要跟我使身手。我要被你震碎了！饶命啊！不会还想要宝贝吧？赖皮，一只熊。这样啊，我也不能白给，你过会儿再来，那没有两话。甭急，也得让我准备一下吧。甭急，也得让我准备一下吧。
金丹之道，炼己为先，好汉怎么看？ 相生五行，五行运一性，一性并于桃花，一行立于乾坤。妙哉妙哉，世间真奇不过如此。
有生就有道，有高山就有深渊，有天地悬殊就有腥风血雨。我逃不掉，你也逃不掉。 就为在这黄府邸一时败花。
阿弥陀佛，小施主，老衲乃是小须弥山之主，法号灵吉，也是这主要的看管之人。大圣日后六根不灭，散落到世间。这贼属私下寻得其中一根，因自身修为有限，难以炼化。于是生歹心，我不慎中他暗算，连头也被他一并割去，做了存放根器、修炼邪法的容器，连带黄风里再次生灵涂炭，我知罪也。此番重回大道，全来施主只有无双。这世上应只有施主一人有资格保全此物。来吧，替我收好它。
上，烈日当下了。这就一块
人也，兽也，佛也，妖也。众生自有根器，持优劣为次第，可乱来不得。你说对吗，孙悟空？
风沙里走了这一遭，可曾寻到天尽头的古国？又可曾撞上虎昌坠崖，石头打架？只怕你聋了耳又乱了心，越是铲土完烂，越是松不干净。树与火都一样，没天命又不认命。小子，你听，那风里传来的都是求而不得的声音。